What did you do?
My job. I was in corporate America. I was because I got fired. I finally started complaining about sexual harassment.
What did you do?
My job. I was in corporate America. I was a quality manager. I came in at 18, was a customer service agent, answering the phones, making no money. Played the little politics, moved up. And then when I got tired of the men hitting on me, and I started really like knowing my work a little bit.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, and I got tired, and I knew I was better. And so while I was working there, I did start me a little tax business on the side. I had a little boyfriend from Miami who put me onto that. And you know, I was doing my little taxes on the side sometime, and they saw I was getting a little money, and they was like, "Oh, that black girl making too much money." I'm just being honest, and all of a sudden I got a lot of little uncomfortable situations going on. I kept dealing with it, but then I finally was like, you know what, I can't do this shit. This shit ain't cool. And I complained. They fired me the next day and made up some lies. And it hurt me. I went into deep depression, started doing pills, and I was smoking and drinking, but I really got bad. And then all of a sudden I was pregnant. And so I went through a pregnancy, unemployed. And when I had the baby, it was a real bad depression. I was like, it's real. Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to say,
your oldest child is how old?
My oldest child is
15 and 2 years old.
And I got a 2-year-old girl. And I just couldn't get up out that room. It was just in a dark place. I just really just wanted to self-medicate. And I said, you know, I can't keep doing this. I got to get up. So I got to get some money. My money low. I only got $3,000 left in my bank. I got to do something. And so I tapped into YouTube. I found you. I literally just looked up depression, postpartum, black woman.
What was I in the bed talking about?
You was in the bed. I want to say you was in a bed with red, like you was sitting up, you were dressed. It was a white comforter. And you was just talking about...
I had a scarf on my head.
I think you had a scarf. Your hair was not done. And you was just talking about how motherfuckers be fake. How people be fake and stuff. And I want to say you were talking to Reggie. If I'm not mistaken. Do you remember that story?
We done sat in the bed.
It went crazy. It was a viral video. I really think that's when you went out.
It was a viral video. It might not even be on my page. It was
viral. I wish I could find it on YouTube. I might try and look for it tonight. But yeah, and I was like, oh my God, who is this woman? She sound like me, and her story sound like me. I danced. I was a scammer. I did all kind of little stuff. I'm Baron from Lennox and Phillips Mall. I did a lot of things. I've been on my own since I was 14 years old. I left my house on my own at 14 years of age. I thought I was going. And so I said, what's that? You know? So I started tuning into you more and more and more. And
so how did you find my Instagram page?
I found your Instagram page. And that's when I really started tapping in. And then I joined Girl Hold My Hand. And this
you came to a Girl Hold My Hand event?
Oh, I ain't been to no event.
So you never been to an event?
Never been to an event. My first event was...
That picture
virtual.
You sent me?
No, that wasn't.
So you went to Girl Hold My Hand virtual?
Yeah, this year. That was my first Girl Hold My Hand.
You was at Girl Hold My Hand virtual.
But I've been a Girl Hold My Hand member since August or July of 2019. It was before TLC. And you had just started talking about, y'all need to wake up early, 7 o'clock. We're going to be doing this tonight. You need to tap it. Like, you just was hyping us up to be up with you at that time. And we started every morning, and it just bloomed more. So I don't know where you were there because that was my first time hearing of Girl Hold My Hand, but that's how it came. And so I started listening, and you started talking about NutriBurst here and there. I was like, let me get this NutriBurst. You said it helped to, liven up, and I ordered it. And at that time, I didn't know about clicking on a link or anything. I don't even think you had a link. I think you had the website. Sure,
yeah, back in 2019, it was like how it is now.
Yes. So I went to Amazon and just put in NutriBurst, paid $80-something for it, and it instantly took the depression away like in 2 or 3 days. Like I was feeling so much better, livelier, like I wanted to do something. And that's what I did. And so then after that, we kept going on in the CBD line. You start educating folks on CBD. Yeah. And, I know about THC all day, but I didn't know about CBD. And so I was like, oh shit, well let me get this tea and stuff. She said it help with anxiety, depression too. So I'm like, and I might lose a little weight. So I got it. I lost 20 pounds. I ain't changed my diet. I was taking a nutrition. I had IBS. I was hospitalized one time for 10 days with no boo-booing. 10 7 days. I used to go to Papa Do's and eat up all the brunch. And it bagged me up one time I went. So I was like, oh gosh, she talking about IBS, that's real. I need it. So that whole month, it was like 21 pounds that I dropped. And then I said, I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to continue to follow this lady. I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and join because people keep saying, Crystal, you dropping this weight, you looking good, you glowing, you want to be bothered with folks. And it just happened like that. It happened like that.
So you took it back to New Orleans or just from here?
Well, a lot of my folks in New Orleans left me. So they in Houston, they in Cali. I recruited a lot of my friends from just using a product and so on. So I don't have any family left in New Orleans.
Wow. So a lot of them, it ain't got cold like I know it, huh? Okay. You did something? Oh.
But the story with Lisa, you know what I'm saying? I did call around before I tried to find a link. I called around because when you were talking about the 5 pounds in 5 days, I was like, I know somebody was telling me about this tea. So I called somebody, and they was like, you know, the lady Larissa with the tax office, she sells that. Reach out to her. And so I reached out to her, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm Crystal, blah, 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 you selling the tea? And she just told me, hey, I'm no longer in the business, but you still need to try it. I said, okay.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go back to Stormy and research and figure out how I could get the tea. And so I found your link. I got the tea. And I got in the business.
You know, she said she break down her products. Tell me about how you break down your products.
I broke down my products. I spent $1,000 on the last $3,000 I had. And I said, $1,000, I'm not gonna sell these bags like this. Because I'm going to have to put a $20 cap, and I'm going to be honest, some of these folks probably not going to want to pay $85, $90 on it. Because I want to get my money from the shipping and everything. So I said, I'm going to break this shit down and do 5 for $25, everything. So I broke down the NutriBurst.
$5
yes.
That's the reason why
I broke down the NutriBurst, and if they wanted 7, if they're going to complain to me about 5, they want 7, you got to pay $35. So I broke down the NutriBurst into syringes.
Let me ask this question. How much of your transformation you think played a role in you selling the products? You think it's because
all of it.
Everybody
That's
want to know what you did.
People was asking me what I did.
Exactly. They saw your transformation.
That's it. They saw my transformation. They saw my glow. They saw I had a better attitude. They saw I was 3 sizes down, and they wanted to know. It wasn't even the money yet. It was just about how I looked.
Exactly.
And then the next month I lost more, and then I lost 61 pounds total. And
damn, how long did you lose 61 pounds?
About 3.5 months. 3.5 months.
That is a big deal.
And I didn't even go hard on the exercise. Now I'm going hard. And, you know, that's a whole different beast. But yeah, it took me 3.5 months. And so then the people came. After I sampled, and I did a lot of sampling. I got me the little, I got it at home. I went and got me the 3-5 little flat smell-proof bags. Because I already had it around the house. And I put 1 sachet, and I even bought those lose 5 pounds in 5 days business cards. But I stopped that because you said them business cards. I heard you say that one day, and girl, hold my hand, that business cards outdated, so I quit buying them. But I would put the business card in 1 sachet, and then I get the information. I would give out the little smell-proof bags with my little tea. Wow. And that was my sample pack. And it just went from there. Like, people wanted to join, people loved the product, people wanted to make the money. And I told them about the stories. I started collecting the stories because at that time, finally 1,000 families came about. It was about three months in for me. Yep. And I started collecting the stories. I heard about Tim. I heard about Damar. I heard about somebody else was big on it. But it was about 3 stories. 3-4 stories I used. And that's what I went with. And
you use the stories.
I used the stories. But then I also started going on YouTube more. And I was seeing people in other organizations, and I was using their stories. They weren't even big names, but it was other people on there.
That's the story.
From different walks, yeah. Like some lady, she was Christian. She had the gospel music playing in the back. I was sending her YouTubes to people who were really into, the church. I was just using, because I know we was all hip-hop-ish, and it didn't really work for everybody.
Yeah.
But I made it work. And then I thought I hit regional, and I looked at the video. It was the executive director at that day when I was at that. It took me 3 months to go to executive director.
Wow.
was crazy.
What was your biggest check?
My biggest check was, I want to say $16,900 something.
How much?
In the back office, my biggest check was $16,900, about $90.
$16,000
for 1 week.
You know that?
My biggest check. $16,900.
You never talked to me. How?
I want to say I was an executive.
An executive made $16,000?
Yeah, I was executive. I wasn't even regional. I was like executive.
Was that retail money? What money was it from?
That was from reing up. Like, that was from getting my team in alignment. Like, I had some people who really was believing in this product. And I told them, look, we flip this money, we'll put it back in the binder. We're going to keep building this thing up so we can rank up the backup. And that's what we was doing. That's what we was doing.
How people placing big orders to
Yeah.
go to shoes like you.
Yeah.
They place a big order, they place on a lesser leg.
Yes. Yes.
So you taught them how to log into the back office.
Yes.
How did you figure that one out?
I figured that one out from YouTube and constant calling TLC. But then you all brought on 1,000 families, and I started doing the back office training. So I'll get on those. I'm always on the training.
So you learned that it's best to go in the back office because you get more volume.
Yes.
Was that a game changer for you when you learned that?
Well, a game changer was going binary qualified, because at one point I was just buying products off my link.
Okay, I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, at one point I was just buying products off my link. And then I messed up and got binary and put both of them on one side. And so I was building like my left side up for the first 2. You want to close down? For the first 2 months, and didn't even know I was just building one side.
You watching them hate the people like that? That's a shit.
Yeah, so, and that had helped me a lot actually, because for some reason that left side had really built up. I mean, I guess it was the perfect timing for me to come into business.
She got 11 million in her strong leg.
Wow. So I kept that 120 Smart Ship. I never lost my binary once I got it.
Exactly.
And I just
you binary qualify yourself?
I binary qualify myself.
So you don't lose the volume.
Right. I got my kids. I got 300 some Smart Ship on one leg and 300 some, because I use the products. I use all the products. I take about 8-9 products a day.
And now you're down how much pounds total?
I'm down about 63 pounds.
So you was a chubby girl then?
I was a chubby, but I'm curvy, you know, so when you curvy, you don't look as chubby as people think. But I still, like you said, I need to lose about 25, 30 pounds.
But you look good. I remember you look like more fly and younger. You said you're 38?
38.
You in the hood, huh? They can't see in this car though, huh?
Yeah, they can't see.
They don't know I'm in this car.
No, but no.
Yeah, nobody know I'm in here.
They ain't saying nothing like that, but
They don't know who in this car. Wow. So what's your goal? What's your short-term goal in terms of your my whole thing is health, wealth, and freedom.
Period.
So what's your goal like for health, wealth? When you think about health, what do you want? When you think about wealth, what do you want for the next like short? I'm talking about like the next 6 months of your life.
What I want for health-wise, I need to be smaller. I don't feel comfortable at this size. Like
How much tall are you?
I'm 5'5". I weigh 185.
One how many?
185. I need to be 160, 165. Yeah. I was there before, not in a healthy place though. You know, I know how. I just feel better. It look alright. It look pretty good. But I feel comfortable. I'm not comfortable.
Right.
You know, I'm not comfortable. You know, like the thickness is cute to look at, but it could be a little bit smaller, right? So I'm not comfortable with the weight, the heaviness. So health-wise, I would like to be smaller.
How many you say you was 25?
20, 25 pounds. Yeah, that's my goal.
So when are you gonna do that?
I gotta do it now. I've been doing it. I hired me a trainer. I be on the trampoline. You see my videos. I work out every day. I mean, this is I got to work out.
So what products do you take every day?
I wake up, I take my NutriBurst, I take some sea moss, I don't take full pack. I take my NRG, I take Fight as my first.
Oh, you take Fight?
Oh yeah, I got it. That Fight is serious.
What you take it with?
I just put in 8 ounces of cold water. It's sweet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I never had Fight, y'all.
It got chlorophyll.
Not the new one.
It got chlorophyll and spirulina, so that's gonna stop the aging. So someone, actually one of my downline put me on it.
Oh, you know that? The Fight got chlorophyll and spirulina and it stops the aging.
And she said black people need chlorophyll. So
yeah, how old are you? You get 38? You don't look it.
Thank you. And so I take that.
So it don't taste bad.
Nah, it tastes sweet because of the sweetness. Come on a little bit. Sometimes it's a little too sweet.
You take it to the bathroom?
Yeah. And I like the shit, so I need the shit.
Oh, I need you to order me some fire. I gotta order some fire.
Yes. You could also mix it with the Slim AM. So I take it again later on that day. I'm gonna be honest, I don't take much of the resolution of life drops because it kind of make me more hungry. I've been trying to get it right, but
I can't. I heard they were talking about it.
Yeah.
It make you wrong.
Yeah. So then later on in the day, I take another NRG before I work out. 2 to 3.
What time? You gonna work out in the morning? You work out in the evening?
I work out more so in the evenings, like at 5 o'clock, 5:30. So I take another NRG and I take my Slim AM and I dry scoop it. So no water. You just put it in your mouth.
The Slim AM?
Yeah, you just put it
Why?
in your mouth. They give you a heavy hit for the workout.
That's
It have you on go. It have you on go.
You put this powder
So I take the NRG, then I take the powder right behind it.
in your mouth?
In my mouth, I just open the tap and then I swig it with some water. You're gonna be on go.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
You gonna be crunk, like you gonna be crunk.
So you put a little water in and wash it down.
Yes, and then I get a small thing of fight again, the little 8-ounce water, and I drink fight in the water on my way to the gym.
So let me ask you this: then what if I just make the Slim AM like a little shot? Then
you can do that. You can do that, but not much water.
Yeah, a little
like
bit of water.
Like this much water.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
But you turn the hell up, like you.
Yes, you do. I need that.
Oh, I can imagine. That big one made me feel we gotta do that tomorrow.
Slim, yes. Slim AM, people been sleeping on that product.
We just found out about it.
Yes. So I take that. Then when it's time to go to sleep, that's when I drink my tea.
Yeah, me too.
You know, so that's what I do. And then it's it. Sometimes I take the Pro Z. Sometimes if I can't sleep, if I take
Pro Z.
Yeah, it puts you to sleep.
I don't take Pro Z.
But that's only when I have trouble sleeping.
I heard Pro Z don't play.
Yeah, it don't play. You don't even drink.
That's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
That's what we let me get that video. Start acting like that.
So
what is your tease? That's what we gotta
I'm trying to think. It's one of the products.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta get more people understanding the power of the product. Oh, that's cute.
Product, great.
It's the Glam for Me.
Oh, she got the same outfit I have on.
Harold Harper, and Latrice Makeup, and Mrs. Davis.
Oh, she got my outfit like that.